Learn the identity of the man accused of killing a popular Houston Instagram model. This is Kevin Alexander Acorto. His address comes back to a place in Florida.
Police are also telling us tonight 33-year-old Janae Gagnier was found dead yesterday afternoon. Investigators are looking into this as a murder-suicide. They don't believe either were in a relationship. The 33-year-old was known as Miss Mercedes Moore on Instagram and has over 2 million followers. The investigation is still ongoing.
Yo, what's going on, man? And welcome back to 24K Real Spill Pope. You dig what I'm saying? Today, I'm going to chop it up about these women and these models and these IG models and the whole OnlyFans type scene with the demon ass niggas, man. You feel what I'm saying? First of all, I want to send my condolences and my respect to the Instagram model, Miss Mercedes Moore. You dig what I'm saying? Because this is a real sensitive subject. It can be to some people, and this can be a learning subject for others. Now, the situation she was placed in, I won't say she brought that upon herself, because that wouldn't be the right thing to say. You know what I'm saying? So what I will say is she failed in protecting herself. You know, I don't know why or how this guy's connected to her. That's none of my business, because we'll never see what happened in the middle of a sandwich. You dig what I'm saying? We only know the beginning and the end. What happened in between you, your maker, and your other, or your close friend. You know what I'm saying? That's all we'll ever know. But I want to get back and touch on this subject is because that guy wasn't even from the Lone Star State of Texas. You see what I'm saying? This nigga came from the bottom, from Florida, the Sunshine State. You dig what I'm saying? And got her touched. Ladies, you have to protect yourself, your assets. You know all them Louis bags you got, them big boy diamond chains you be rocking. Yeah, man, big boy Rolexes, the whole nine. Birkin bags, Mercedes trucks, Uruses, all this shit. Benzes, you had to protect that. See, and a lot of the rappers, y'all leaders, the women leaders in the music industry, don't even tell y'all how to protect yourself. Yeah, they can show you how to boss up, be a bad bitch, get a nigga with a bag, but they don't tell you about the dark side of that lifestyle. See, rappers, us men, we tell each other about that. We give you the upside of that bag. We give you the prison time of that shit. We give you the time when the nigga get robbed, how to get up out this situation. It's none of y'all women leaders in the industry of acting or music or nothing. I'm going to go to that field because that's what field she was in. Escorting and nothing to tell you. They're going to tell you how to finesse. They're going to tell you how to trick the nigga. They're going to tell you how to do the whole nine. But what happens when you meet a demon like that? This guy did not shoot her. He didn't rape her. He didn't like none of this shit. It wasn't forced entry. He made her comfortable. It's niggas like that. It's niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? And he strangled her. You had to start buying guns, ladies. Lasers, tasers, that's cool. Brass knuckles, yeah. But you need you a weapon. You need a weapon. One you have used multiple times, so you know how to kick. You know how to feel. You know what I'm saying? That's the dark side of being an IG model. That's the dark side of having the OnlyFans. That's the dark side of that strip club. The underworld life. You feel me? You are around guys that's lusting your body. You know, you went and got that body did, snapped out, that BBL, yeah. 10 bag, yeah. You making yourself lustful. Cardi B, Megan, all of them can do that shit. You know why? Because they got them in gated communities. She was in one, but they got security around them also. So it's 5 to 10 times harder to get them women touched and raped and kidnapped in the whole 9 like that situation. She was in an upscale apartment, gated community, but guess what? A truck driver, he can afford to stay there. A lawyer, he can afford to stay there. A doctor, a consultant, they can stay there in them kind of communities, man. Just because they have careers and just because they have degrees or certain credentials, that doesn't mean they don't have that demon inside of them, that sick one, that lust for women, just to touch her, just to kiss on her. Because a lot of guys, I'm going to even say myself, a lot of us can't even touch that kind of woman. Grab their ass or kiss them lips like that. They look too perfect. They're beautiful. So you don't know what was going on in that dude's mind. He just wanted probably to touch her, dead or alive. And he killed his motherfucking self because she was too known. 2.6 million followers. He knew if she lived, he was exposed. He knew if he left her right there and dipped, it's a high profile case. He knew that. And he probably was so weak and scared mentally and physically, he couldn't face that jail time, prison time. So he killed his motherfucking self after he strangled her. Now, I don't want to put no false assumptions on this young lady. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm pretty sure, because a regular guy might jump in them DMs and inboxes and you turn them down, but she's selling merch. She got OnlyFans. More than likely, what caught her attention was he probably bought all her merch, paid for all kind of subscriptions. She gonna converse back with him because guess what? She can finesse him out that bag. If he's spending $2,000-$3,000 on merch, 2-3 subscriptions, them light bulbs into that type of world. You can tell the girl like 3-4 pictures and keep scrolling this and this and that. She ain't gonna pay you no attention. But we start busting that bag down with her like that, that man know he couldn't get that woman, man. You dig what I'm saying? So he had to hit her through the money way. Nice guy, good career, credentials, nothing kind of wrong. But his urges in the inside, them demons in there, knew the final result. Never let strangers in. Even if you do, you get down, man, have a man right there in the other side of the house, or just chilling outside or some shit. It could be your homeboy. I know you don't want your brother around to see that shit. He gonna check you. Close friend, homeboy, you know what you doing. You know how that game go. Escorting you out. Illegal, you know how illegal found you. Just in case he do have to pop out, that nigga ain't gotta run, throw the weapon, the whole nine. He's straight. And look out for him on the paper. You don't know sexual favors, man. It's business. But rest in peace to Miss Mercedes Moore. But that was a mistake. She welcomed him in because he spent the bag. All tricks ain't sweet. And he a foreigner. Easy lick. She used to our kind. She used to the thug niggas. She used to the gang banging niggas. She used to the dope dealers, the scammers. She used to that. But she seen with the foreigner, he's sweet. They're the most demonic ones, man. Because they can go flee to another country like it ain't nothing. Lady, just protect yourself. And don't let this be a case that you or your family have to be involved in. Real Spill Pope. 24K, top to bottom. I'm out.